Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to meet the Swedish supermodel that's been turning heads for over 60 years. And she's still looking fine. Today we're diving deep into the Volvo P1800, a car so stylish it made even James Bond do a double take. Okay, it was actually Roger Moore in The Saint, but close enough, right? Let's rewind to the early 1960s. Volvo wanted to break out of its safe and practical reputation. Think of it like that quiet kid in school who suddenly shows up at prom in a tuxedo, steals the spotlight, and rides off with the crown. They teamed up with Pelle Pettersson, a Swedish designer who studied under legendary Italian coach builder Pietro Frua. And bam! Out came this sleek, curvy coupe, the P1800. It was unveiled in 1961, and it was love at first sight. The long hood, short rear deck, chrome detailing. Honestly, if cars could walk runways, this one would strut. Let's be honest, this car oozes cool. It's like a Scandinavian James Dean. From the toothy chrome grille up front to those elegant rear fins, the P1800 has the kind of curves that make you question your loyalty to modern supercars. And those chrome bumpers? Pure class. The proportions are spot on. It's long, it's low, and it's got an attitude that says, I drink my coffee black and my whiskey neat. Alright, beauty's one thing, but can it move? Oh yeah. The original P1800 came with a 1.8-liter inline-4, pushing out around 100 horsepower. That might not sound like much in today's world of 1,000 HP hypercars, but trust me, in the 60s, this was more than enough to have fun. By the late 60s, they bumped it up to a 2.0-liter engine, cranking out 118 horses. That's Swedish horsepower. Mind you're reliable, sturdy, and ready to pull a Viking longship if it has to. It's got a 4-speed manual gearbox with optional overdrive. So yeah, you can cruise down the highway with one hand on the wheel and the other holding an espresso, feeling like an international spy. The interior? Oh, you bet it's nice. Slide into those plush leather bucket seats and you'll notice the classic 3-spoke steering wheel, a clean dashboard with chrome-trimmed gauges, and toggle switches that click with authority. There's no fancy touchscreens or digital nonsense here. This is old-school charm that says, I don't need distractions, I am the entertainment. And bonus points. The trunk's big enough to fit a suitcase, golf clubs, or, your secret spy gear. This car isn't just a pretty face, it's tough. In fact, there's a guy named Irv Gordon who drove his P1800 over 3 million miles. That's not a typo. 3 million miles. He drove it until it became a Guinness World Record holder and probably made most modern cars feel deeply insecure. The Volvo P1800 is a car that's aged like fine wine, or better yet, like a Swedish pop band that still fills stadiums. It's affordable for a classic, reliable as a daily driver, if you're brave, and dripping in vintage charm. Whether you're a collector, a weekend cruiser, or someone who just appreciates automotive art, this car checks every box. Plus, it's a conversation starter. Pull up in one of these and everyone's going to want to talk about it. I say, absolutely. It's got looks, history, and enough durability to survive an apocalypse. And when you're behind the wheel, you're not just driving a car, you're driving a legend. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane with the Volvo P1800, hit that like button, subscribe for more classic car reviews, and tell us in the comments, would you daily drive one of these Swedish beauties, or is it destined for weekend glory? Until next time, keep it classic and keep it cool.